Okay, thank you. Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
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 Yes, Patni.
Yes.
Yes,
Good afternoon,
Patni.
everyone. We are from the second group, and before we do the presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Kadek Dwi Patni Rahendra, and my friend.
My
My
name is
name is
Made Anggra.
Lodina Karis. I'm sorry. My name is Lodina Karisma Dewi.
My name is Made Angrioni.
Okay, and we are going to deliver the chapter 2 from the book that's about elements of an online course. And Anggioni, please next the PowerPoint. Okay, elements of online course. What is element of online course? The element of online course is cover the basic features of LMS or Learning Management System. These chapters cover the basic features of LMS, including the tools or features that able to use in the online learning process. Even if we are still can doing a online online course without LMS, but its existence is really helpful for our online learning. And the second point I give here is taken from an online course in macroeconomic at NYU. That's the example in this chapter is taken from an online course in macroeconomic at NYU by Julie Skelly because she used various features in her learning plan. So I use this. So the book used her example in this chapter. And the third one is elements you need to build an online course. There are some elements that you need to be uh, making an online course, and you have to set up that before the online course is ready. Teacher also prepare the course well before goes live to make sure if the class is ready and to indicate if the teacher is ready to the course. Okay, next slide. Features available in LMS. There are so many features that can be used in LMS to support teacher create an interesting class or interesting course that divided into basic features and more advanced features. The basic features is something that expected to be in the course that teacher have to make a plan before using these features, and the more advanced features is that something uh, that can used by students to support student-centered learning and students discussion and also communication. Okay, next slide, Ani. This is the example of basic features in LMS such as announcement, syllabus, lesson, discussion forum, gradebook, course email, resources, and Dropbox or assignment upload. And also the example of the advanced features such as blog, wikis, tasks and quizzes, and also work group. Next. Okay, I will explain some basic features in LMS, and I also find some other example that can make us easier to understand the tools by looking for some example that we already use in our learning process. Start from the first one is announcement. Announcement usually appear in the first time students open the learning course or the online learning in LMS. In the announcement, teacher usually introduce the course, introduce the lesson, introduce themselves, and also some rule or deals in the course. This is the example of the announcement that created by one of my lecturer. Here, she greet the students and giving some clue about the course. And the next one is syllabus. Syllabus provide the course outline. This is the point that you have to remember because after reading the announcement, students have to read the syllabus to make them know the course deeper. Syllabus containing the main point of about what will they learn, what will student learn in that course, to know what they will doing from the beginning until the end of the course. Next. Okay, this is the example of the syllabus that made by one of my lecturer here. The lecturer explains about the learning objective, the general skill, and also the learning activities planned for the every week in the next slide. Anggroni, please, to the next slide. This is the learning plan for the every weeks or every meeting. Okay, let's continue to lesson. Here I highlight 2 points that online lesson is same online lesson is same as lecture assistant. Why I say like that? Because online lesson is can be replace the lecture in the class, that online learning is happen outside the class, uh, and online learning can be the place of students to discussing, to exchange their idea, and so on. And the second one is the core instruction. The lesson will lead the students to the learning outcomes. This lesson can be applied for each unit or of the lesson plan, and students can get the point of every minute. Next. Okay, this is the example of lesson that also created by one of my lecturer. Here, the lecturer already arranged the lesson in some folder to facilitate students' learning. Okay, in the next slide. Okay, this is the second example that if you click the folder before in the previous slide, you will lead uh, to this section that lead you to the more specific material or tasks. Okay, next slide. Okay, the fourth one is discussion forums. I highlight is discussion forum used to be the media to exchange students' ideas. Why I say like that? Because in the discussion forum, students can exchange their idea by using the message tools. Every student can convey their ideas and also can respond to other idea from their friends. Okay, next slide. Let's see the example of discussion forums. This is the example of discussion forums that created by my lecturer. Here the lecturer gives one topic that must be discussed by students, or the lecturer also gives a task to students, and then the result of that task will be uploaded in this message tool. So students can exchange their idea, can comment about uh, other students' result, and also can give a suggestion for their friends. Okay, that's all about my explanation. The next explanation will be continued by Dina. Dina, the time is yours.
All right, thank you for the time, Patni. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dina, and now I would like to continue about our presentation, still with the same topic of basic feature in LMS. Before Patni already explained us about some basic feature in LMS, and now I will continue with the another basic features. All right. For the next basic feature in LMS is Dropbox or assignment upload. I think you guys are familiar with this tool because this tool we usually use to submit our work or project assignment for teacher by online. Because this tool, because a Dropbox or assignment tool is important for teacher to prepare it in online course in order to help facilitate student in submitting their project or assignment. Through using Dropbox or assignment upload tools also uh, can uh, can uh, can help can help can make teacher easily to access the students project by online. Here I show you the other tool that similar with Dropbox that we usually use for submitting our works, such as Schoology and e-learning Ganesha. Our teacher usually sometimes use these two tools two tools for facilitate us in submitting our project. Next, Oni. Here is the display of the assignment submitting in Schoology. In Schoology has a feature for make us easier to submitting our assignment or project. And then for the next feature in LMS is gradebook. Oni, please, the next slide. As you can see in the slide, gradebook is an essential tool for both teacher and students because it has the function to review and track the process of student throughout the semester. By using some gradebook, also teacher can able to view and enter the grade for students. In this case, it is essential to tell students about the gradebook in order to prepare them in achieving their goal in learning process in one semester. Because by giving some grade score for students can prepare themselves by increase their ability and then also keep maintain their value or score. Here the example of gradebook that we can found in Schoology. Actually, Schoology has the feature that include a teacher to make a gradebook. This gradebook can easily access by both teacher and students. And then for the next feature in LMS is CourseMail. CourseMail is a tool that enables teacher to send a message to a class member. Same as announcement feature that Patni already explained before. This CourseMail also facilitate students to have some communication with the teacher. Meanwhile, they can share their thought or opinion through CourseMail feature. Here the example tool that similar with CourseMail that our teacher usually use for us to give some information about the material is by using Google Classroom. Google Classroom provide us to have a communication or even can share our opinion about the material, and then teacher also can clarify by giving some clarification about the material. And then for the next basic feature is resources. Only please for the next. All right, resources call as same as the references that teacher give for students, like including reading, a website, image, a video, or etc. It is important for teacher to prepare some references for students in order to facilitate students in understanding about the material that teacher given in online class, in online course. Teacher also by using some resources tool, teacher may provide students some links or ebook or video that can access by teacher by student anytime and anywhere. Here the example of resources that given by the teacher by using Ganesha e-learning. Here a teacher gives some references for students like a link or also an ebook to make students can learn by themselves before joining the online course. Well, that's all about my explanation. For the next explanation is about advanced feature. We'll continue with Oni. For Oni, time is yours. Thank you.
Oke, Dina. Thank you for the chance. I will continue the presentation. So the next one is about advanced features. So beside the basic LMS feature that already told by Patni and Dina, there are LMS are equipped with more advanced features. And in here, in this presentation, I would like to explain about blogs, wikis, tests, and quizzes, and also workgroup. So for this, the first one is blog. So blog feature is an online journal that allows teacher and students to post commentary on course questions, topics, and project. So these features give opportunity to the user set up and edit their blog for the course, and then the user also can post a comment on the other blogs and also that attach in the course. So and then um, blogs also the entries of the blogs are displayed in reverse chronological order. It means that the last post is appearing on the top, and then also it is included with the time and the date stamp, so the reader can see the new comment that has been posted. So for example, here is the example we did in KKN. So we have to write blogs, and then the other students can give like a comment on the other blogs. The next one is about wikis. So wikis picture is a communal space where the teacher and the students, as the users, are able to post and edit content to create a collaborative impression. So it's like that. Students work in group, and then they have to make assignment in wikis. So they will build collaboration among the students. The collaboration among the students. Here is the example of wikis. And then the next one is tests and quizzes. So nowadays there are many LMS are equipped with assessment tools for creating online tests. So the teacher will give a test like a test with multiple choice. Then students will answer the test, and then the students get the result of the test directly, because these features provide computer-generated feedback to the learners. So, for example, in Schoology has these features. So, the teacher can make a quiz or test in the Schoology, and then students can answer the test and get the result. And the last one is about works group. So through this picture, teacher can assign the students to different group for discussion and development presentation of assignment and also project. So students are able to post updates and information to the others group in a group, and then upload and store project files and create an interactive and collaborative learning project. Project. Then, for example, a teacher divided the students into a group, into some group, and then they ask students to make assignment. So in a group, so they will share their thought and share information each other. So that's all about our presentation. Thank you.